Hello,
welcome to
hello.
our weekly Power Talks, where every week we answer real questions about this business.
And this is the place where you elevate your skills and influence your success in life and in business.
Yes, and I'm Dana. I'm an IT director with over 25 years of experience managing multi-million dollar projects and large global teams.
And I'm Chaitali. You probably have seen us before. I'm the sales leader working for a major Canadian bank. And we both are in this business to secure our financial future and also mentor and help others do the same. So, for our part talk, let's jump into today's stuff. And I think this is going to be a relief for those who are watching us live or you're going to watch us replay. So, the question is, can you really build an online business without being an influencer or a great content creator? What do you think, Dana?
It's a great question. And a lot of people, including me, thought that or think that posting every day, dancing on the reels, right, or just acting, being an influencer, is the only way to avoid to start an online business, right? And that's the reason why kind of people are trying to avoid to be online. It's like, yeah, it's not for me, right? They think you need a big personality, constantly creating content, or you need a lot of followers, right? And I hope we'll talk today and we'll show people that that's not really the truth, right? So when you hear content creator, don't picture all those influencer viral videos, perfect lighting, right? Huge following. Do you agree?
100%. Like, I will think you will never need any of those. No real online business or no real legitimate business needs you to start with strong followers because guess what? High followers doesn't mean high income, right? Followers is not equal to sales. So, what's important is what your business is communicating. So, the communication is the key. Now, it's how through the communication, through your content, you're actually explaining to your audience what do you do, what's the business, who you help, why does it matter to your audience. So your audience must feel connected with you through your content, right? Not because of your lighting and dancing and all that stuff. So the real question is, can you be a creator and can you communicate clearly? What do you think?
Yeah, I think once you understand that, it makes the next part, which I'm going to talk uh, very easy, or much easier, because I think success online, it's not about performing, right? It's about having that simple, proven system that you can follow and that delivers value all the time.
Yeah, absolutely. And for you to know if you are clear on in your communication is when you can serve, who you can serve. So first of all, you need to have your clear after the audience that you want to serve. Who do you want to serve? Like if you serve everybody, you're not serving anybody, right? So having that clear niche, who you want to serve, and then what pain points are you helping them? So what problem are you solving for them? And what results they get by working with you or through your service or through your business. So you have to have that clarity. And even if your content is very simple, it will work when you have that clarity. It doesn't have to be flashy, which is why you don't really need to post every day to get attraction because value is not by time, right? It's by the quality and clarity.
Right, it's not quantity, right? And that's why you need some kind of method that you can repeat no matter how busy you are. It's easy to repeat, and as you said, right, it's not every day. And I think that brings me to what people actually want from you, right? Because it's very important. People will not follow you for being perfect or showing you a perfect life, right? They want some clarity. They want clear on why they should follow you or what they should listen to you. When you are clear, you feel more confident. Others relate to you, right? And they trust you, and then they will see the real you, and they will follow you. They want to hear more of you. I think that's the secret, not
Yeah,
the trendy
absolutely.
videos.
Absolutely. And then, so I can suggest some alternatives as well that you can turn, as you were saying, like you turn your life into a content factory. Like, what's your short clips from your live sessions? whether you have testimonials, whether you have screenshots, so question and answers. So simple tips is, what do you do different in your post, right? Even maybe one good story with a lesson, and how the story can be about your client, right? How you helped, how they got benefit out of your service. And also repurposing is actually a secret weapon for any content creation if you are online. So you can have a live. We are online business owners. This is a live, so people get to know you, the real you, like, who's behind the business. You can, from that live, you can make 3 small posts, you can make 2 quotations, you can have one Q&A post from there, maybe one quick email. So basically it's the same message that you can package differently, so less pressure. And now with the AI advancement, tons of tools that you can use to create content faster with better quality. And then if you don't know, that's where in our business, Dana, myself, we are there, that we help each other. And it's a great community to be supported online. Online is not single. People think being online, doing an online business is you're alone, or I'm alone, or Dana's alone. We support each other.
Yeah, and that's very important, to have a community that you can relate and can, help each other, right? And yes, as you said, once you start making those type of contents, right, that are not flashy, you just talk about your life. You realize that you have already content, right? Your life, your journey, your experience, your everyday, it's your content. And juggling life, work, family, and while you try to build a business like we do, right? It's very relatable. Everyone wants a business while they have family and work, right? So yes, you don't have to juggle, to dance necessarily to have a real business. You have to show the real you, and that's how people will relate more with you.
Absolutely. And I think you took already the pressure off. You don't have to be an entertainer to be influential, right? You can influence somebody's life with your values. You just need to be willing to share what you're learning. You need to be willing to share the real problems. You should be willing to share, or willing to show up consistently in the way that possible for you. It doesn't have to be fixed time or fixed day, whatever is doable. So the key word is just being consistent and doing whatever is doable.
Right. So hopefully today we show you that the system matter more than personality and followers, right? And that people really want to see the real you and how you can help them, not some perfect content. And like Chetali said, those alternatives where you use your life, you use your experience to post whatever you want. It doesn't have to be every day. You already have all the content. You already have everything that you need. So if this episode hopefully took some of the pressure off your shoulders and made you realize that online income, it's actually more accessible than you think.
Yeah, and then come and check our systems out. You don't have to, how we are running our business without posting every day. So if you're on my page, you will see I'm not posting every day, but I'm still successfully running and performing in this business without even trying to become an influencer. So we will be your live examples.
Yes, and you can start simple, very simple business model, stay consistent, and build that confidence as you go, because the confidence comes after you don't start confident. And we are here to show you the steps to bring the commitment to you, right? We have the system, we have everything you need. You just need to bring your open mindset and to be consistent and show up for your business.
And that's what we did. When we say when we talk we are talking to our past self, right? When we committed ourselves to this business, all it was like commit with conviction that I'm going to show up whenever is possible, but with that intention of being genuinely showing up. And remember, this is the time to elevate your skills and to influence your success. And we always come here on Fridays to be with you to answer your questions. So we will see you next time and next week.
See you next week. Yes.
Bye.
Thank you.